Microsoft was on a hunt for the replacement for its long-time CEO Steve Ballmer, which was a crucial time for the company as the sales were on the slump. However, the 5-month-long hunt ended with all of the board members agreeing on Satya Nadella to take over as the next CEO of the world's biggest tech company. Satya Nadella was a calm, focused and intelligent executive vice president of the Cloud and Enterprise Group in Microsoft at the times when the company was facing severe competition from Apple and Samsung. It was a Herculean task to keep the sales of Microsoft from going down and let alone take it higher. Today, we tell you the rise and rise of Satya Nadella from a flamboyant young boy from India to becoming the CEO of Microsoft. Satya Nadella was born to the IAS administrative Nadella Yugandhar in Andhra Pradesh and was brought up in Hyderabad. Right from the young age, Satya Nadella showed great interest in building things and enhancing the lives of people through technological development. He completed his bachelor's from the Manipal Institute of Technology, India, and like most young Indian engineers, Satya left for the United States to complete his MS from the University of Wisconsin. He also studied MBA from the University of Chicago. Later, after briefly working with the Sun Microsystems for a while, he finally joined Microsoft in the year 1992. When he began working with Microsoft, he led many important projects that were related to cloud computing. Much later, he became the vice president of the research and development for their online services division and eventually the vice president of the Microsoft Business Division. Satya was responsible for the change in the technology from the client services to the cloud infrastructure and services. Soon after he was made the executive vice president of the Cloud and Enterprise Group, he instrumentally led the way for increasing revenues of the cloud services from $16.6 billion to $20.3 billion. Well, it was only natural that he was the chosen one to be the next CEO. On Feb 4, 2014, Satya Nadella became the third CEO of Microsoft. Post becoming the CEO of Microsoft, Satya Nadella has led the company from all fronts and he has ensured to take the success path of Microsoft up and high exponentially. Satya Nadella is a die-hard cricket lover like the rest of the million Indians. He had grown up playing cricket for his school team and says that all the leadership and team management skills that he now possesses are a result of being a part of the school cricket team. Satya Nadella advises young entrepreneurs to keep learning and strongly believes that people stop growing once they stop learning. Satya Nadella has been working in Microsoft for the last 22 years and during his tenure, Microsoft rose to great heights. In fact, Satya Nadella was the driving force behind Microsoft's move to cloud computing as he was involved in the development of one of the largest cloud infrastructures in the world. Satya Nadella managed to grow in his career because of his sheer dedication and hard work. Satya Nadella is a role model to millions of people across the world because he has excelled in all areas of life, including education and career. His life story is an inspiration to all budding entrepreneurs across the world, and it is hoped that every country produces individuals like Satya Nadella who are not only assets to an organization but are assets to the entire world. It was a 10,000 a month allowance from their parents for almost 18 months that helped Sachin Bansal and Binny Bansal launch an e-commerce website retailing books in October.